Very fine film. It says scratch here. I don't know if that kind of activates it, or so we'll do that. Yeah, I kind of feel it getting wet now, and I smell it now. It smells good. So hello and thank you for watching the video. Today we're going to be replacing a toilet bowl seat, in particular a Clorox Stay Fresh toilet seat with antimicrobial protection in the lid, ring, and hinges. I'm going to be putting this on an American Standard elongated toilet, and I believe this is a Cadet. So I've already taken the old one off. The old one is wooden, and you can see it's worn out. The finish, the paint has been removed on it. The wooden ones are great. That was a great toilet seat, but it just is looking horrible, as you can imagine, the way with that white paint coming off of the brown wood there. So we're going to put this on today. Hopefully, if we can figure out how to do this. There are instructions on the back. Should be pretty self-explanatory. If you know how to take the old one off, you should be able to put this one on. I'll just kind of rip this off. Here's our plastic seat. Here's where we're going to put the little pod, the little fresh scented pod. I'll show you that last after we remove the sticker here. But yeah, it's a plastic seat. Now there are negative things about these plastic seats. I'll let you know how this one feels when I sit on it. What I mean by that is sometimes the plastic ones will move. I really don't want that, and I can't use that. We just, that's not acceptable. So let's take a look at how to install this. Here's the hardware. All right, so we have two of these rubber pads. Those go in the mounting tray, two of these. So this is a rubber, and we just push it in there like that, as flush as we can get it. These should really help from moving around. At least I'm hoping they will. So real easy to do this. Okay, now I think we're ready to, and then we have the caps when we're all finished. So I think we could put this on the toilet now. So let's go ahead and try to do that. Yeah, I'll show you how to measure at the end. So this has to be flush. So just kind of push that down like that. And just make sure everything's lined up. And it is perfect. So I lucked out when I got this, because I didn't even know the measurements. I just kind of eyeballed it. Okay, let's grab those plastic mounting bolts. So from here, it's just dropping these in. We can use a screwdriver to tighten them at the after we finish hand tightening them. And then here's the nuts that underneath that will catch. Right, so I'll drop this in there like that. All right, now this side goes up. And with two hands, I'm just going to start this, so I'll get right back when I get it started. All right, that's hand tightened. About as far as I can go now. Need to put the other one in over here. Now let's get a screwdriver, it's a flathead. We want to be pretty close to the size that, of our bolt heads right here, so I'm about perfect. I may have to go catch it with my other hand. It had little tabs on the end that I thought would catch against the toilet, but I think we're going to have to use some other hand to hold that. So I'll tighten this as far as I can with my screwdriver, then I'll get right back. This one's actually catching over here without me having to hold it, so okay, we should be good. All right, let's put these covers down. Now, I don't like the slamming seat. Very cool. That's not a slamming seat. Nice. Neither is the lid. Okay, now, before sitting on it, let me show you how to open this up. And I think I've already shown you that. You just basically just take something. Well, I'm sure you need a screwdriver. Just take your finger. We have to probably remove the sticker. And there's our little scented pad that will scent the hinge area, the seat, I guess, and the bowl, I think it said. So it's kind of centered there to give some fragrance, cleaning scent throughout the whole seat. Back to how to measure this. If you're not sure what seat you need, this is an E. It is elongated, and you know, there's round and elongated. That looks kind of round there, so you probably know what the difference. But this is an E, and I guess that means the size. This is 18.5 inches by 18.5 inches, or 47 centimeters from the very tip or front to where the you put the bolts in it, the holes in the old seat. So that's how you would measure that. I believe it says here, measure your toilet from the front of the bowl to mounting. Okay, so this is measuring the toilet itself, not the old seat. So measure your toilet from front of bowl to mounting holes, and that'll give you the measurement there. Stay Fresh pod you can buy separately. I personally probably will not be buying these, but this is the Green Meadows scent, and I wanted to show you how to activate this. If I can get it out, the screwdriver. You should never have to use a screwdriver for this, I wouldn't think. Okay, it's very thin film underneath the aluminum that I just pulled off. Yeah, it's very, very fine film. It says scratch here. I don't know if that kind of activates it, or so we'll do that. Yeah, I kind of feel it getting wet now, and I smell it now. It smells good. So at this point, we just put this in place. And we're good. All right, now let's try it out, or at least let's sit on it and see how it feels. All right, so first impression is it does not fill out like the wood seat does. Kind of sinks down like this. I feel like there's like a gap right here all the way back to my buttocks, and not too crazy about that. See how it kind of slants in? Don't really like that. It's thin. Yeah, it'll obviously do the job, but I prefer to have my wooden one, so I'll be looking for a wooden one. But in the meantime, for the $5 I think I paid for this one, it'll have to do. So no movement really, and I'm not going to try, but not really any. It's not slipping, so yeah, I mean, I may get used to this. I do like the fact it's not slamming. It's going to be easier to clean, being a kind of a slick plastic. It's not porous like the wood one was becoming with the paint removed off of it from wear and age. So we do have the scent. So, you know, I may get used to it, who knows. So anyway, there it is. Clorox Stay Fresh Toilet Seat with the antimicrobial protection in the lid, ring, and hinges. Easy to install. Has its pros and probably some cons. Hope this video has been helpful in showing you how this may work for you. Till next time, have a nice day. Take care.